I got me a Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Carded Apocalypse. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Carded Apocalypse. Picked this up off of Amazon, and it's big. I didn't realize it was going to be this big. But at any rate, yeah, I got some gift cards for Christmas and cashed them in, and I got this, and I got another figure. I got a Fortnite Victory Royale series figure that I'm going to do a review of, and that'll be on Friday. But at any rate, let's check it out here. As you can see, you've got the classic Marvel Comics logo up there at the top with Rogue, Gambit, Storm, and Wolverine. I got the warning up there. I don't think you could fit Apocalypse in your mouth. Ages 4+, Uncanny X-Men logo. This is the old Toy Biz style card. You got the comic artwork there of Apocalypse on the side. As you can see, the windowed package with all the goodies inside there. Marvel's Apocalypse down here. Ancient Evil. Ooh. Hasbro logo down there at the bottom. And then on the back, I have to have the camera way, way out for this. On the back, you've got a little blurb about Apocalypse. You've got the figure there in a picture on the side. Marvel's Apocalypse. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon. Oh! Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode. And we're ready to go. Let's see if I can do this. I'm having to reach far in here. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And we should be able to get right in here. Oh, yeah, that's cutting very nicely. Okay. And then get into the side here as well, or through the top, rather. Trying to do this with extended arms. There we go. Trusty's not sharp. Okay, that should do it. We should be able to get him out of there now. All right. Now, let's see here. We need to pull the tray out. Oh, we've got a... Oh, wait a minute here. Got an under tray with some accessories. Pull this tray out. Okay, there we go. Wow, this thing's huge. Got a bunch of accessories to get out of the package here. Oh, I got that secondary head out. Okay, let's see if we can just launch that right out of there. And it's on the floor. Of course it is. Okay, we've got some other accessories to get out of here. Put that over there. Okay, and then we've got some little blaster effects. I don't know what those are for, but they are really tiny. And then we can... Oh my gosh, his arm came out. This thing is really jammed in there. Okay, let's put his arm back in. Ripes. Almost like a Build-A-Figure. Okay, got his arm back in. Put his head up there. And I'll get the other accessories out, and then we'll get him up on the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and as best as I can get him into frame because he's so large, let's take a look at the accessories. We've got this hand cannon thing here that I'm assuming when you pop the wrist off, this will go in the wrist hole. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then it's got some holes for the blaster effects. This is just got a like all in black here, except for you got some purple paint apps with a little bit of orange paint apps in there. It's got a little peg there that I don't know what that's for. Like it goes on to something. And then you've got a hole here, which I'm assuming is for those, but I think those both go... I don't know. We'll have to figure that out here in a moment. But then you got some holes here for the blaster effects, which are right here. These are really tiny. But these are like your classic Marvel Legends blast effects or jet effects in a clear, translucent, rubberized red plastic. And I'm assuming those pop into there. You got two of those right there that pop into that. One's a little bit shorter than the other, and then you've got a great big giant one and a soft rubberized translucent red, and I'm assuming that one would have to go there, as it wouldn't fit next to those up there. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Little shark fin looking thing up here at the top. We'll have to figure out how that goes on. And then we've got two fist hands. It's got two sets of hands. We've got some splayed out hands and some fist hands. Really nice sculpt on them. I've got that ribbed armor look with some lines going down to the knuckles. Sort of Infinity Gauntlet kind of looking things. And the knuckles there, even on the thumb. All in solid purple sculpt plastic. It's just like the old classic... animated series or comic book looking Apocalypse. Then we have the one of the two heads. Very neat looking sculpt work on there. You got the gray skin with the blue line going down right into his mouth. The blue is sort of a metallic looking blue. Got a line sculpted there that goes all the way back to the back of the head. A little bitty gray spot up there, but yeah, the blue has this sheen to it. It seems it's like a darker blue than the rest of the costume. You got some blood red eyes inset into that angry. I don't know. I guess this is like the sad Apocalypse, and then that's the angry Apocalypse. Eyes, and then But then we have the tubules, tubes, tentacles. I don't know what you'd want to call them, but. I'm assuming the hooked ones go into the belt, and then these go into there's holes in the arms I noticed when I was standing him up. And these are rubberized plastic and sort of a metallic looking gray silver. And they've got that ribbed effect on them as well. And then here we've got Apocalypse. Let's measure him up and see how he scales. He is, he is damn near, he is just squeaking up into 8 inches tall, but it's about 7 3/4 inches tall, right on the money there. He is big. He is big. Like if I put my Eli guy standing in front of him, my head, the back of my head is like right in the middle of his chest, and that's 6 inches. So there you go. Looking at the sculpt on here, nothing too super duper fancy or anything. Nice wrinkles to the tights and the armor. We got that ribbed effect on these as well. The head, just like the other, has that sheen to it. We've got a rubberized collar here. That's a separate piece that's glued on, and then we have these separate pauldrons or shoulder pads that are separate from the arms. This one arm tends to want to pop out, but it stays in there pretty easily. It doesn't fall out. Got gauntlets here that seem to be a separate piece that are glued in there. And then the gloves have that same, as the other gloves, have that same armored effect. But yeah, all done up in blue and purple. I've got a belt here with the big A on it. And then in the back, you've got your little tubule holes. And then the boots have quite a bit of sculpt work on them, armored ribbed and very, very space age looking, all done in single colors. They didn't do anything too fancy with this. I was going to get, like the classic one, but it was like a Build-A-Figure, and it was really expensive. And then Diamond Select made one that I had ordered off of Amazon. I pre-ordered, and I got kind of screwed over by this game store in Arizona that had it up there, and charged me for the pre-order. And like they were sending it, and then when I got it, it was like a little 20-sided red die for tabletop gaming, and they were like, this is your free gift. It's on its way. I canceled it and got my money back on it. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. He'll look cool on my shelf. So let's go over articulation. You got the head, would go all the way around. The head's on just a classic ball hinge neck, going up into the ball peg there. Not going to get it to go around too easily with that collar, but you do get not too bad up on there, and pretty decent down. Looking down into his collar, it's like I dropped my sandwich down there. Where is it? Yeah, and then not really much tilt at all on the head there. Arm goes all the way up to right about there. Swivels all the way around. We've got an bicep swivel there with a single elbow, and that's as far as that's going because of that bicep there, and then the gauntlet. And then wrist all the way around, wrist swivel with an in and out hinge on the wrist. So that is, and same on the other one. I'm pretty sure this is an in and out hinge. And then we've got a hinge mid torso there, giving you a little bit of back there, and some ab crunch. It's got detents in it. So that goes down to there, and then back to right about there is about as far as that goes. Do we have a waist swivel? Oh, we got is it a ball joint? No, it's just a waist swivel. Yeah, just a waist swivel on there to give you a little bit of turn. And then the legs all the way out. Let's move the arms up all the way out to there. Not a drop down ball joint, but we've got a thigh swivel and a double knee that goes back to right about there. Do we have a boot swivel? No, we do not have a boot swivel, but you do have detents on the feet, and then a forward rocker on the feet as well. Hey, look, he's like wanting to give you a hug. Come give Uncle Apocalypse a hug. Let's take a look at the tubes, or tubules. And yeah, they plug into here and then into the arm right there. Get this one in. There we go. And oh, that popped out. I didn't have it in all the way. There we go. Now it's in. Oh, that arm wants to pop out. Gotta get it in there. I'll get some Gorilla Glue in that and get that fixed up. There we go. There we go. The hand cannon thing, I'm assuming, like, if you pop the hand out, I'm assuming this goes in. Goes in there? Or, oh, that's what it is. Okay. So, oh, okay. So that's why there's a hole in it. So you can pop that out, and then the hand cannon thing will slip into there, and that peg that's in the hand cannon will go into the arm. That is how that works. Okay. Gotcha. All right. And then this can plug into the hand cannon. Like so. Get it in there. There we go. Yeah, so that's what that makes sense. That's what that is for. Okay. Get him back here. Let's raise this up a little bit. All right, so there we go. He's very big and clunky, but trying to get him all in frame here is a chore. But yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. He'll look good up on my shelf. So let's get him down off of here, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series, Cobra Commander, the Mezco 1/12th Collective, Ascending Knight Batman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Build-A-Figure Dark Side. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. You know, it's nothing super spectacular. It's pretty basic. But you know, he fits the bill for a Marvel villain that I do not have yet, that I needed to have in my villains collection in my Marvel Legends series on my Marvel shelf. So, you know, Apocalypse will do it. This one fits the bill. So I'm pretty happy with it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. Want you guys to have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.